retribution. And I have some good news for you guys. Since mostly during the whole entire 2 weeks I wasn't able to record, I decided to do something special while I was getting stuff prepared, and I didn't quite get it finished because mostly I was busy on another thing because I thought maybe I could just. Well, I didn't mostly do it until mostly towards the end, whenever I got my when one of my one of my dear family members, a lot since I live kind of close to them, allowed me to borrow one of their computers, and my father himself had Steam because we were both kind of similar in our game types, and he actually allowed me to borrow his profile, and I kind of did some work. But anyway, I did go ahead and let me just show you what I pretty much got. I did get a sniper rifle. I did get him a suit. I can't remember if yeah. See, since he's kind of slow and he's kind of sets up from afar, it may be more useful for him. Because I think he's also a little bit slower. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. So I have been working on it, try to get everything else done. This is pretty much what I got for everyone else. I did switch up some abilities because I do remember that I was mostly working on this as well. But the only reason why I want to go here because I just thought to myself, a heavy turret, yes, is kind of useful, but the problem is I'm worried about, since I'm moving a lot, that it will take up some space, and it may be useful in deployment, but the laser turrets are kind of good, and I already solved the problem. So I did go ahead and go with this, and my last upgrade that no, I got two more upgrades. I'm going to finish up this first so I could deliver some lumen russes. And yeah, with her, I originally did get her up to this and thought maybe I could work on a little bit on her health. This time I actually did finish up her damage, so she is kind of pounding through stuff. And my plan is mostly, I'm probably going to go up to like these well, stun units, but I think I want to go for this, allow, probably either go with this and then this, and then probably go with this, or I just flat out just go down this chart. Either way, I'm not planning to get more than this because it's just a waste of stuff. So I'm planning, if I just want to go ahead and go down here, will do that. I'm choosing not to. I did get an auto gun at the very last moment, and yeah. And then for this guy, I actually got something very interesting. I did get his power glove and actually got to put it on. It sucks. I literally looked at the stats of damage and everything. The power glove kind of sucks. So it really requires you to, if you want to really use it, have a lot of good stuff on it. But other than that, I did switch from stormtroopers to them. They have been doing a lot better than these actually survive a lot better than they do. And it, with none of these sets, like, they could just go flat out playing and just like, you could just do that. You could just spray it on. And I did go ahead and go through all the missions, and yeah. So let's get into the mission and let's roll.
The situation has changed. We need to establish a perimeter at once.
So yeah. So I actually did get ability for the Commissar, which I didn't know exactly what it means, but I really regret doing that because I would have spent another point from somewhere else. Because as you could probably have seen, I did get the full entire damage done and just like flat out full bar. But the ability for the full out last one, it's only useful if you're really focused and you have multiple strong units. Which a lot of cases with this, I already have stuff to take care of at least the whole entire front line. So it really is completely and utterly useless ability taking up a slot. But I'll go ahead and just say it's, other than that, I have changed because this game mode, you don't have pretty much one specific thing that you could do, and I think I remember now that there might be a way to reset my skill points, but I'm probably going to do it later. I just decided to try to rush through this, and I did go ahead and do the secondary objective to get back to similar loot type. So, yeah.
Ah, my mind! Somebody... He's there.
I hear it too.
Inquisitor Adrastia, it has been a pleasure.
Wow.
Is it Kairos?
I knew I could count on your predictable and narrow-minded nature. The Eldar were preventing me from guiding the Exterminatus fleet to Typhon, but you dealt with that problem. Now the way is open. The Exterminatus has arrived, and I could not have done it without you. Enjoy your final moments, secure in the knowledge that you helped bring about the destruction of your subsector.
Skip the animation.
Orbital bombardment incoming!
It must be magnificent to see a planet writhe and scream, to feel it convulse beneath your own feet, witness it dying with living eyes. In time, perhaps I may share this gift with every last living soul in the galaxy. Until then...
Yeah. The one thing about this is, I haven't really tested out pretty much any of the new stuff. I mean, the autocannon, I have played around a little bit with it because I had it before I lost it. But this new ability is kind of, yeah, I really haven't used it that much. I mean, I did play it in multiplayer, but I think it might. Yeah, this is definitely different because this was actually cheaper than the Activision itself. Probably because mostly Imperial Guard in the beginning, they really don't work well. Now, I don't want to go ahead and do that. Mostly my problem is that, luckily enough, I didn't follow them either. Because if I did, I would have...
Demons are upon me!
I actually followed them. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pause this real quick. Because I did also mess with the settings a little bit. The speed I want to bring down just a smidge. Because I don't want to change...
Oh God, stumped that one, I think.
I don't have enough to buy this, but I can buy a heavy weapon squad. Actually, no, I can only buy one, which I think I have no choice. Either that or no. I'm actually gonna save because we don't have time to set up stuff.
And close. On my way and on guard. And if you guys don't remember from the last time, we have a time limit on this mission, so I'm kind of really panicking because this race actually doesn't have a very good high attack from melee stuff. I mean, the Commissar and the Inquisitor, I'm happy that I have the Inquisitor because they're kind of strong. But the Governor and my Sergeant really are pushing their hardest to really set up stuff for them. I mean, before they used to have plasma guns. My sergeant had a plasma gun. And yeah, I'm just happy I have a heavy weapon squad. Not a squad, but heavy weapon squad. Hero, really.
I do have some new, I think I'm supposed to have, no, wait, no, that's for my air squads. Which is quite useful. I'm happy that I got the actual ability itself. Wait, is that going to create a wave? I never know what really creates a wave. All I know is that it comes from somewhere.
Target destroyed.
So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be capturing too many resources out this far, but I am going to wait here, because I am going to be actually searching for stuff, because I love to see sometimes you actually are able to see, and I got plenty of energy to finish up what I really, okay, yeah, so they create the wave itself.
On my way and on guard. Sir, there's danger here.
Yep. Oh dear, they're coming from behind. You might want to help. Oh wait, no, never mind then. Never mind.
I'm on the object. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack.
Now I'm going to go ahead and set up a floater base here, because I do have enough resources to get my Orchid squad, but I do not have enough to buy too much of anything else. The heavy weapons group I'm going to probably get up here. Yeah, there's another one up here. So I'm going to get the squad for that one.
Orc vehicles have engaged.
But I've been really enjoying like some of the items I've been getting. This ability right here, what we're talking about, it's separate. It's really not evil. I thought originally it was going to be part of one of my other abilities, but now it just activates as a different ability.
Orc vehicles have engaged. Target eliminated. We are his worthy weapons.
Orcs and their vehicles.
This had better be important. Displacing now.
So we've lost the commissar.
Stand tall.
Okay, number 2,
I have no
get
hit.
here.
I will capture
Number
it.
3, shoot out all these
It takes
boxes.
more than that, I say. Commander here.
I will capture it.
This is an outrage. Report.
Single shooters. Attack units.
And I really want to get my commissar back, because right now I'm going into,
I'm on the object.
I mean, I got almost half, so I need to be very, very careful about what I do here. I mean, for right now, I need to get kind of a mosh pit. Luckily enough, I do have enough energy. I just need to worry about the orange stuff.
One less tyranny.
Okay, now, to get over here. Because my problem is right now is we're almost to like the 10-minute mark. And when it hits the 10-minute mark, that's when I kind of panic. But still, we're really close. We're really, really close. But this planet is falling apart like a cookie in a cookie jar. Well, cookie and milk.
Looks like I'm hunting
And
tyrannids to death. This had better be important.
I just lost him.
I am under attack. Got that orc.
Oh. At least they refunded, I think.
What is this? You lowly vermin truly think to escape? Ungrateful scum, squandering Lord Kyrus's gift of a glorious death! Pay your penance in blood! Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne!
I actually, during the time that I had to break, I actually looked up what they were talking about. Originally...
Sir, it's just not possible.
Oh, cap lock.
Commander here. I shall see to it.
This is us.
We came out here to make this. I see the target.
Come on, please be more requisition.
They all but handed it to us.
Okay, so I can make one squad. That's it. And I'm gonna equip them with an auto gun as well. But right now, okay, we're good. We're at the 10-minute mark. I'm kind of panicking, but we're at least at the arena.
Here,
So-
let's get to it.
Okay.
Commander here. Ready and able.
So while we're going to it,
On my
I'm gonna
way
go
and
ahead
on
and
guard.
upgrade them. And might as well set up a bunker somewhere.
These foes underestimate me. We are engaged here.
Moving on, sir.
Casino's dead. We've eliminated that one.
Okay, so I want my 1 to go in here, my 3 to go in here, and then my 6 to go in here.
Everyone get inside.
Sir, there's danger. Go ahead, sir.
And 5.
Light here diminished.
Okay, so they can't go in. But I will go ahead and actually maybe build them a private bunker.
I am under attack. They're sluggers.
Actually, no, I'm actually going to ruin my snipers.
Let's do it. Inside. Move it. Target is down. Moving now. Rest when you're dead. Reporting enemy contact.
And this is pretty much what the ring does.
Witness our might.
Yeah. We still got some spare time. I just need to watch out.
I am under attack. Target obliterated. Renegades are here in force.
I move with eyes open.
I am beset. This glory is near.
Guard structure reporting damage.
All target eliminated. Let's do it. Tyranid target
Oh no.
destroyed.
Oh no. Ho ho.
Set better be
No.
Sir,
Damn it.
there's danger. We are engaged. Let's do it. Weapons free. Burn them to the ground. Departing. Greenskin blast.
Rejoice in your salvation.
Target destroyed. That was satisfying. New report. Enemy contact.
Priority understood.
This is not your time.
Okay, so what are you doing here? It says
Worse than you.
That's the Ravener down.
Alright. Honestly,
Commander
that means
here.
the
Go
snipers
ahead.
also able to go in there. So I forgot about that.
Show me our way to victory. I am You do not frighten me.
None shall escape! None shall escape the sacrifice! I'm announced a challenge.
I move with eyes open.
Moving on, sir. report ready.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. How much time do we have left? Oh crap, this is gonna be too close. Ooh. Looks like another enemy dropped something. Ooh, nice pair of armor. Oh goodness, what the heck are you doing?
Come on here. Never talk. I am beset. I love that.
No evidence that we were here.
Strong boy attack. This had better be important. Orcs are coming. On my way. Fight on, or I'll show you pain.
Good show, sir. Victory.
Ooh. I actually did take a look at the sword. Not the sword, the item that we just got. And it looks interesting. Because before I noticed that the Ogre aren't like the original ones. Which they were extremely tough. Even before the extra die. Now they seem kind of flimsy, but I understand why now. Their melee is a bit stronger, because I know before with even with the cults, because they were very good against they were anti-vehicle slash buildings. And when they go against actual units, they were really weak. Even versus the weakest unit, well, the weakest attack unit. And it seems like in this one, since mostly you don't have too many buildings that you have to go against, they thought go ahead and just take care of. I'm skipping that so I don't glitch out. I'm gonna go with this to upgrade my tank. And yeah, this game mode is okay with offline mode, and yeah, Demonic Sword is, let's see, only for the Inquisitor. And, sorry for the pop-ups, they just gone nuts, I guess. But probably soon I need to actually shut this baby down. I'm not sure if the Inquisitor actually gets a nurse slot. I know that's how I was originally going to plan for him. Resourcefulness is, yeah, the resourceful one is when I'm going to complete this branch, because his health thing is not really important to me right now. No, I'm not putting a melter on him. And another unit is a sergeant, which I don't want to do either. I actually do want to switch bodyguards because Ogrins are pretty nice. And when hit by a ranged weapon at cover 10 health. Okay, so this one I want to really put on her because she is mostly the one that I see what is going to be in front. Plus 40 health. I don't really care about that. The Demon Blade, it's the Demon Blade is similar thing, except I gain plus energy, and this has a higher chance. But so the damage actually gives 50 energy, but I recover and I have 20% chance to knock back on enemies. But I already have knockback, and I don't really use too much of her abilities spamming. So might as well increase. Also giving her a lot more damage. And yeah. So I'm gonna put one of her abilities into her health, because as I said before, she's mostly the one that sees in first. With him, I want to put a point into my Luminous, because I love Luminuses. And with this guy, I'm going to say... mine's an infantry. I haven't even used his stealth, and, well, in this time, I don't really use his stealth at all. So, why do I want to get mines that I'm not even going to use either? I want to pretty much build up to this point right here. Because that's the... I don't really want to get any of these alls because of remote control detonator. I have a tough gun, so that takes care of it. Artillery really doesn't seem very useful in rampant healing while infiltrate. I don't even infiltrate. This guy's an infiltrate, but I don't use him for infiltrate. I use him for his big gun. But still, guys, I have got it back. Yeah. So my plan is to mostly not really mess around with this. And other than that, Sentries, I'm not really happy about it, because I have played in the multiplayer. They're not that strong. I mean, they can't capture points, but they could disappoint you. But it's easy to take them down as well, because I even did it with a support character. I shot him with one of my abilities, which I can't remember what it was, but what pretty much had happened was I shot him with a kind of a shot that he's normally is able to take out a scout, but not a space marine. Yeah, I shot that thing, died off. It's playing some sort of support. I know that's it was. I don't think an orc has it, but still. Oh, I never explained why they said that, because I got really distracted. So I'll go ahead and say this real quick. I actually looked up, and the reason why they say blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne is because the actual god of that actually sits on a pile of dead bodies as he was declared to him. And his river, he has a river that goes by it, filled with the exact same thing that they do with the skulls. But still, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and